Welcome and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. You're getting ready to learn about a new technology and profit opportunity that if you actually stay to the end and apply what you learn to your business, you're going to be able to grow your company's profits faster than you ever thought was possible. All because you're going to learn how to take advantage of a new technology and marketing strategy that not even your competition is aware of. So are you ready to get started? Let's begin. Hi, I'm James Carley, and I'm an author and behavioral marketing specialist. And I built my whole business off of one single premise. That is, success in business has a lot to do with knowing something that others do not know, right? Having that ultimate competitive advantage, that ultimate competitive edge, so to speak. So I want you to think about what it would do for your business if you had the full contact information of every person who was in market actively pursuing a purchase of what your company sells in real time. What would that do for your business? If you had these in-market leads delivered to you fresh, now I'm not talking old, I'm talking freshly delivered in real time to you weekly, what would that do for your business's profits? Or more importantly, if you had these leads, would you be able to close them? Well, this is what I'm going to show you how to do today. So if your business is like mine and you truly just want to get more customers or get more traffic or get better conversion rates from that existing traffic, or if you really want to just grow your revenue and profits this year, or lower your cost per acquisition per customer, you're just paying too much per lead, or if you just want to be in better control of the whole lead generation process, then I highly advise you to listen close to what I'm getting ready to tell you, because there's no one out there that is doing this, and this is going to be able to let your business produce that fruit that you're looking for to go to the next level. So you see, your customers every single day commit hundreds, if not thousands, of online and offline behaviors. Now, more importantly, these are what we call pre-purchase behaviors that prove irrefutably that your customers are researching and preparing to buy what you sell. And you see, what we've done is we've created a software system that allows us to go out there and collect and to analyze these behaviors in real time to enable us to produce what we have coined as in the market leads. We're actually able to know exactly who's in market for any product, for any service, whether that's B2B or B2C, and we're actually able to do it in real time. And see, we don't just know this information anonymously so we could market to the whole industry and just see what sticks. We're actually able to target them and to know them on a people-based level. And I'm saying we're able to gather information about them, like such as their name, their email, their address, their cell phone number, their even down to the device ID that they're using to research and go online with. Now, don't be afraid of it. It's just technology, all legit, I promise. But this is how our clients are able to do things that no one else is able to do and get results in the marketplace like no one else is able to get. I'm talking about gaining the ability to target on an individual, one-to-one, person-based level across tens of channels and be in complete control of your business's own leads. No longer are you going to have to pay retail or per lead, but I'm going to show you a way that you can be able to target people and lower your first click ad cost anywhere from 50 to 75%, and you're going to be able to acquire new customers more cost effectively and really lower your cost per lead acquisition. Now, I'm going to be able to do that because I'm about to introduce to you to the 3 types of in the market leads that our system produces. But before I do that, I want to open your eyes to something about your marketplace real quick. In any marketplace, the market itself breaks down very similar to what you're seeing on your screen. Now, regardless of the industry, At any given time, only 3% of that marketplace is ready to buy right now. Now, all revenue that's generated inside of an industry is driven by this 3%. Whether that's your business generating the revenue or your competition, it's all coming from that 3%. Now, these are those people that when you walk into a store, retail store, a restaurant, what have you, these are the people you see at the register that are buying. These are the in the market leads that are actively pursuing a purchase of what's being sold or what you sell. Now, if you look at the screen, you see the other 7% of the market that's actually open to buying, but they're just not looking at this time. And you see the remainder of the 90%, they're not even thinking about it, all the way down to just not interested. Now, no one's telling you not to advertise to your whole marketplace. Awareness marketing, it has its place. It helps with branding and things of that nature. But wouldn't you rather, instead of advertising to your whole marketplace, or what we call the haystack, just to find the needles, wouldn't you rather advertise to your greatest profit opportunities as a company? Wouldn't you rather focus all of your marketing efforts and your limited ad spend on that 3% of the market who's ready to purchase what you sell right now? The needles only. And this is how you, ladies and gentlemen, eliminate ad waste, because you're not wasting time on people who are not interested, but rather focusing only on those needles who are ready to buy right now based on their behaviors. What if you could identify those needles by name or by their address? What would it do for you if you had complete ownership and control over those leads? You no longer needed to advertise to the whole marketplace, but you could rather just drive those interested prospects directly into your company's very own sales funnel. What would that do for your business if you could extend that conversation? All because the leads that you had in your possession were now permanent, no longer temporary, no longer a cookie. You tell me what that would do for your conversions and your profits. Well, this is where in the market leads takes things to a whole nother level. When you own your own data, when you own your own leads, you would be able to know with 100% sales match accountability if the leads you had were producing or not. Because when you start with the name and you end with the name, you'll be able to track back 100% of the time each sale. And you see, our clients are able to quickly identify where their best profit opportunities are coming from, where their best ad performance channels are coming from, and more importantly, what's the best lead source out there that's bringing them the best return on investment for their marketing efforts. All because they started with a list and they ended with a list, which is the benefit you get when you own your own data. And you want this ability because it allows you to stop wasting time. It allows you to stop wasting your ad spend. Stop focusing on those prospects that maybe are in the 7%, right? They're going to click your ad, but then they're going to leave your website in 30 seconds or less. And that doesn't happen with in-market leads. In-market leads are those prospects that are going to engage, and at the end of the day, they're going to do what every company wants. They're going to purchase and buy your products and your services. They do this because they're already actively pursuing a purchase of what you sell. They're already researching, and based on their online behavior, such as their keyword search or their URL navigation, they're already pursuing, ready to purchase exactly what you sell. And we provide the most profitable sales leads for your business on a weekly basis. The first type of lead is in market. Now, that's somebody who is in market, actively pursuing a purchase of what you sell based on their online behavior. Not demographics, but based on their physical actions and the steps that they're taking pre-purchase. The first type of lead is in market. This is someone who's in market, actively pursuing a purchase of what your company sells based on their online behavior, not their demographics. It's very important to know the difference, but based on their physical actions that they're taking pre-purchase. The second type of lead is site visitor match, or what we like to call in-funnel lead. Now, in-market leads are incredible, but what's even better than an in-market lead is somebody who's actively in market pursuing what you sell, but who is now in funnel. They're in the conversion funnel, meaning that they're on your website considering to buy from you. That's one of the things that our technology allows us to do. It allows us to track those visitors at the website level, so our clients are able to match back those anonymous website visitors that they're getting, and they're able to convert them into a name, into a real person. And what's so cool about that, and really how this works, is that if we drive leads to your website from a list of our in the market leads, then obviously we're able to match back 100% of each lead into a permanent record. But let's say you're driving traffic outside of our leads, then we can only match back anywhere from 10 to 30%, which is still very significant when you consider that majority of companies right now are matching back 0%, and they don't even know who's in the funnel, so to speak, right? And they certainly don't know the visitor's name that visited their website, so they can start nurturing that relationship into a sale. The third type of in-the-market lead that we produce is called onboard alert notification. It's a mouthful, I'm fully aware. Now, these leads are either former customers or leads that are inside of your CRM database. And what we're able to know is we're able to identify exactly the moment that that person steps back into the market. So as soon as they dip a toe back into the marketplace, we notify our customers in real time. So to give you an example of what I mean, for our automotive and mortgage clients, what they do is they'll onboard their past sales or their CRM database into our system. Now, it's 100% encrypted and 100% safe, so don't worry. And if any of those past customers step a foot back into the market, we're immediately notifying our member. And the reason why we're doing that is so we don't miss any opportunity for a sale. So no sale slips through the crack, because we all know how expensive it is, how more expensive, should I say, to acquire a new customer as compared to reactivating an old customer. So we found the best way to go ahead and focus on new client acquisition and at the same time retain our relationship with the database of the gold mine we're sitting on is by using in-the-market leads. As you just saw, these are the three types of in-the-market leads that we sell. What makes us unique, besides being the only company that is able to do this and actually owning 100% of our own technology, but the main element that makes us unique is how we do business. We sell leads on a subscription basis and not on a pay-per-lead basis, which is insane when you consider the amount of value that these leads present to a business. But that's because we stand for something. Our mission and purpose is to help rebuild our economy one business at a time. And you do that by providing good business and leading by example and building strong relationships. Now, I'm going to get off my soapbox. That being said, if you were to really break down the cost per lead that we're actually providing these leads for, man, these are pennies on the dollar. And we're not crazy. And the idea behind this is that we really and sincerely want your business to be more profitable. We want you making more money. We want your quality of life to be better. We want you to be able to hire more employees and things of that nature. And if you really consider the price that we are delivering these in the market leads for, we're really considered wholesale when everyone else is paying retail. And to give you a better example of the kind of value you can receive from receiving our in the market leads, I'd like to share with you a case study that we did with a Ford dealership not too long ago. Now, disclaimer, not only did we provide this dealership the in the market leads, but we also have a done for you program where we're able to go ahead and provide you the leads, and also we'll do the marketing for you to those leads across multiple ad channels. So for instance, when you own the data, you're able to market to them on places like Facebook, mobile, Google, YouTube, email, Instagram, and you're able to do that because you own the data. So I can go to Facebook, upload my lead list, target John when he steps a foot in Facebook, and then when he goes over to Instagram, we're also there too. And we're able to do it all at one time. And it's really cost effective. What enables us to be really fully in control of our leads is the simple fact that we own our data. Now, if you take anything away from this training, let one of those things be this: you must own your data and stop paying on a usage basis. Because like us, when we own our data, we're able to advertise to that same person anytime we want, whether that's right now or 12 months from now, because we own our actual data. We're not advertising to 100% of the marketplace. We're not advertising to everyone. We're only advertising to that 3% who is in market. So we're focusing on a very few hyper-targeted group of people that have risen their hand and said, I'm interested in the product that you sell. So in this case, that small group might have been 8 to 10,000 leads in a 30-day period. Now, it's important to remember this is in real time. These people are real. They're not bots. But these leads have the highest degree of interest. They're the most active. They're spending time doing keyword research. They're doing numerous of online behaviors. And we're able to track back that person on a personal one-on-one level. So going back to the example of our case study, the goal that we had that was set by our client was for us to produce 40 sales in a 60-day period. Well, we actually produced 56. Now, how did we know how many sales we actually did? Our client actually onboarded their sales, and we were able to match it to our sales list, and we're able to have 100% sales match accountability, so we really proved the value of what we produced. That's why we like to always do a 90-day test whenever we start with a client, so we can kind of prove our worth and kind of gauge what's going on in their market in real time. Here's another dealership that we actually partnered with not too long ago in Northern California. It actually was a Chrysler dealership, and the goal that they set for us was for us to produce 60 sales in 60 days. That's pretty much one sale a day. Now, if you ever been in car sales, I used to be in car sales in my younger days. You know that car sales are just, it's not a joke, especially right now in today's economy. And so what we were able to do was to meet that goal, but not only did we meet that goal, we over-delivered and did 80 sales. Now, I'm saying this so you can see the value as far as what we price our leads at and what the actual customer is receiving on their end. So let's just say, for an example, over that 60-day period, they were paying us $5,000 or $2,500 a month, just for an example. Now, do you think they got their money worth? Of course they did. Especially if you know the average value of a dealership customer, you know that those numbers are pretty amazing. And all this was possible because we started our marketing campaign not advertising to the whole market. And again, I can't stress, this is where majority of businesses are wasting their advertising budget, because they're marketing to the whole entire marketplace and they're targeting based on demographics and not based on actions. Actions always speak louder than words, okay? And behaviors are those actions that you want to pay attention to. So when you start marketing and advertising to just a select few, or a list of the best profit opportunities, a list of needles that are proven, again, by their actions and not demographics, that they're pursuing a purchase of what you sell, you will always get a higher return on your investment and a higher and better conversion rate. No matter if your product B2B, B2C, as long as you're targeting the right people at the right time with the right message, you will always see a return on your marketing investment. So in closing, we know anyone who's in market for any product, for any service, whether that's B2B and B2C, and right now there's a huge business and partnership opportunity for a few select businesses that want to let our in the market technology work for their business. And I would like to give you a free gift just for making it to the end of this training. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. It shows that you're really serious about making a difference in your business. So if you take a look at the link on the screen, go ahead and visit our Beat the Recession marketing training. And it's a training designed to teach small businesses how to reach customers where they are today and to actually think like a marketer. So just go ahead and take the time to visit that link and make sure you download that copy and watch those videos. It'll really help you. In the next few videos, we're going to show you some really cool benefits about in-the-market leads and what problems and solutions it solves inside of your business. Things like having too much traffic from one supplier, advertising to the full marketplace, your cost acquisition being way too high, experiencing temporary cookies, wasted ad spend, bot fraud, wanting more traffic, bad targeting, and the list goes on. And these are only to name a few things. So if you're interested in what in-the-market leads can do for your business, or after watching the remaining videos, you would like to go to our online calendar and schedule a call with us, feel free. I promise we're not going to hard sell you on anything. We're just trying to build relationships and see if we can truly help you. I look forward to talking to you. Thanks for watching.